Union Test Prep's Word Knowledge Practice Test for the ASVAB exam. Please note, there will be a brief 5-second pause after answer choices are given. This is a good time to pause the video to solve. Question 1. The word debark most nearly means A. Begin, B. Unload, C. Dismiss, or D. Reprimand. The correct answer is B. A synonym for debark is disembark. In military terms, this word applies to troops exiting aircraft, for example, and unloading their cargo. Begin means the start of something, dismiss usually means asking someone to leave or quit, as in a job, and reprimand refers most often to a formal rebuke, as from a supervisor to his or her staff member. Question 2. The word ensign most nearly means A. Clue, B. Signature, C. Receipt, or D. Flag. The correct answer is D. In the military, this term applies to flags, also known as standards, that indicate countries' nationalities. The term also references the lowest rank for commissioned officers in the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard. The word clue means evidence or hints towards solving a problem or answering a question. Signature refers to one's written name, while receipt is the print or digital confirmation of actions like payments and receival of packages. Question 3. The word hazy most nearly means A. Lethargic, B. Witty, C. Unclear, or D. Anxious. The correct answer is C. When someone says, "I am hazy on the details," he or she means that his or her memory of the specific moment is lacking in clarity. Lethargic pertains to lack of energy. Witty is another word for clever or smart. Anxious is an adjective describing someone's state of agitation or worry. Question 4. The word dour most nearly means A. Sour, B. Discolored, C. Ominous, or D. Stern. The correct answer is D. While sour is a good word to figuratively describe someone with a sullen disposition or harsh facial expression, the literal meaning is stern. Discolored refers to pigment washing out of fabric or the staining of an item from its original color. Ominous is an adjective for something that hints at being dangerous or threatening, such as ominous storm clouds. Question 5. During World War II, my stepfather was stationed in the Pacific Ocean Theater. As used in this sentence, the word theater most nearly means A. Cinema, B. Area, C. Island, or D. Auditorium. The correct answer is B. In warfare, countries will map out places of combat, control, etc. Both cinema and auditorium pertain to theater, but to a theater building where film and other dramatic performances occur. Island is land surrounded by water. Question 6. Haulage from late October to early January is especially labor-intensive. As used in this sentence, the word haulage most nearly means A. Delivery, B. Exercise, C. Stationary, or D. Removal. The correct answer is A. Haulage could be used to describe the transporting of commercial goods, which has increased more than ever with such industry giants as Amazon. Exercise refers to all of the following: physical excursion for fitness, acting on freedoms like voting, and following through with an activity like a military maneuver. Stationary denotes something or someone who does not move. Removal is the act of taking something away. Question 7. Shoulder seatbelts are necessary to prevent the torsion of a vehicle's passengers. As used in this sentence, the word torsion most nearly means A. Elevation, B. Concentration, C. Movement, or D. Discomfort. The correct answer is C. Torsion refers to the twisting movement of one's body when a part of it is fixed, but another part is wrenched in the opposite direction, as would be the case if someone were in a car crash and had only a lap belt to restrain him or her. Elevation is the act of something rising. Concentration means directing one's full attention. Discomfort is physical, emotional, or mental pain or stress. Question 8. The word most opposite in meaning to the word sanctum is A. Shrine, B. Hovel, C. Retreat, or D. Refuge. The correct answer is B. A hovel means a place of squalor, dirt, decay, trash. Sanctum, on the other hand, is often a sacred place such as a shrine or any private place that people use as a retreat or refuge for meditation. Question 9. The word howitzer most nearly means A. Cruise missile, B. Protective gear, C. Assault rifle, or D. Artillery weapon? The correct answer is D. The howitzer is one type of field artillery that shares features of both a cannon and a gun. Some howitzers are mounted on wheels and protected by armor, which makes them look like tanks. Cruise missiles and assault rifles are other weapons for military defense, while protective gear is the category for what troops wear in combat or while serving in hostile locations. Question 10. The word reconnoiter most nearly means A. Miss, B. Observe, C. Join, or D. Position. The correct answer is B. The military strategy of watching a location to study the movements of the enemy, for example, or to consider the tactical use of a place is known as reconnoitering. The verb miss hints at what would happen without this process, while join and position might be used in the context of a particular military operation. For free practice test study guides and flashcards for the ASVAB exam, please visit us at uniontestprep.com/ASVAB.